See, as far as your question is concerned, see, all the rallies in the markets are inflow-based rally only. Till the time the fundamental support, we say that the stock has so and so target on fundamental basis, the stock has so and so target on technical basis. The way things move above fundamentals and technicals, then we start saying that it's a inflow-based rally. So generally, all the rallies are inflow-based only. It's just that till the time it's criteria of fundamental and technical, we say it's based on fundamental, it's based on technical, and when the stock moves above all these fundamentals and technicals, we start saying that it's an inflow-based rally. So I think, no doubt, it's an inflow-based rally until the time the flow keep going on. The index of the stocks will keep moving up. The day money comes out from the markets or money is pulled out from the markets, we will see a correction of profit booking. So yeah, it's money flow is there, and if you see every day we are seeing almost around 2,000, 2,500 crores buying from FIs, which is a huge figure, and on daily basis we are seeing this buying momentum. So till the time this buying momentum is continued, we will see a good rally in the market, and the rally is sustainable till the time the flow is there in the market. See, if the correction comes, the immediate support for Nifty is placed at around 13,800 levels, and if that is taken away, then we can see a further correction in index till 13,300 levels. So these two are support levels for Nifty at present. 13,800 is an immediate support for Nifty, and if that is taken away and on closing basis we see correction below 13,800, then the rally can head towards 13,300 levels. As far as Bank Nifty is concerned, it's presently quoting at around 31,900, 32,000 levels. So if the correction comes, the immediate support for Bank Nifty is placed at around 30,800 levels. And if 30,800 is taken away, then we can see a fall till 29,700 levels. These two are important support levels for Bank Nifty. 30,800, 29,700. These are the levels which we can see once when the market start reacting or market start correcting. There is a possibility that the same thing can happen, because if you see in last couple of weeks or in last one and a half months, we have seen that the domestic investors have been continuously selling and the FI has been continuously investing. So if they pull out, there is a possibility that that can be compensated by domestic investors. So that's why we don't see a huge sell-off. There is a possibility that a small sell-off or correction can come, but that can be absorbed by domestic investors. So any dip in index or stocks should be a good buying opportunity for a longer term time horizon for 6 to 12 months. So I think the pull-out will be compensated by domestic investors. See, I think in last 1 month, I feel that the retailers have not participated much in the rally, because in last 1 month, every day we have seen a rally in the stocks in the index. Every day we are seeing a good move in the market. So I think there is a left out feeling in the retail side. So people have stayed away in last 1,000 to 1,500 points move. That means they move after 12,400, 500. I think people have stayed away and the markets have rallied one way. So I would advise them, always invest in installments, always invest in month-on-month basis. If there is a correction, you should go ahead and invest in the market so that next time when you see the rally, you don't feel that you are left out. I think if there is a correction in the market in next couple of weeks, you should start your fresh investments so that you can participate in the rally. Sitting on a cash is not a good idea. It's always better to participate in the market to take the benefit of the rally. The high beta stocks and high beta stocks will impact more if the market corrects. First of all, we have seen a very huge and sharp rally in metal sector. So metal sector can give some profit booking once when the markets react. Apart from metal sector, banking and financials will react when the market gives some correction. So do watch on all these three sectors: metals, banking and financials. Once the market corrects, this sector will be impacted, and they are mostly, especially metals, are overbought at present level. As I said, metals have given a one-way move in last couple of months. In last 3 months, we have seen a one-way rally in most of the metal stocks, whether it's Tata Steel, Hindalco, Vedanta, NMDC, SAIL, NALCO. All these stocks have given a one-way rally. So I would advise them to be a bit cautious on all these stocks, as the stocks have given a almost 100% move from the lower levels, and there should be some profit booking, because without profit booking, if the stocks keep moving on, that is not a good for the sector and for the stocks. So some profit booking, some correction should be there. I think be watchful on the metal sector, there should be some profit booking. Apart from metals, cement sector is a strong sector, but there should be some profit booking in cement sector as well. So do watch these sectors and stocks. See, I think PSU sector, PSU bank and PSU sector will outperform in next couple of months. So I think if there is any correction in banking stocks and in PSU banking stocks, then I think one should stay invested, or one should accumulate stocks in stocks like SBI, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank at lower levels. These stocks are looking good to me, and I feel that the divestment or disinvestment will take place, and once when that takes place, these stocks will perform. Apart from PSU banking stocks, I think PSU sector will also perform. Stocks like BEL, stocks like REC, all the PSU stocks are looking good to me. ONGC is available at very good levels. IOC is available at very good levels. So these are these are few stocks which you should keep close watch on. I forgot to mention BHEL. BHEL is also available at very good levels. I think any correction in these stocks should be used as buying opportunity for next 3 to 6 months to 9 months time horizon. The support, as I already said, 13,800 is an immediate major support for Nifty. If that is taken away, we will see a correction. As far as resistance is concerned, Nifty is trading at lifetime high levels. So the immediate hurdle is 14,300 and 14,500 levels. And as far as Bank Nifty is concerned, Bank Nifty is trading at around 31,900, 32,000 levels. Nifty has made new lifetime high, but Bank Nifty is still towards the lifetime. It's still moving towards the lifetime high levels. So the major resistance level for Bank Nifty is 32,500, 32,600 levels. Once Bank Nifty is able to break 32,500, 32,600 on closing basis, we will see a 1,500 to 2,000 points upward rally. So this is the major resistance for Bank Nifty, 32,500, 32,600 levels. As far as support levels are concerned, the major support for Bank Nifty is placed at around 3,800 levels. 3,800, 32,500 is an immediate range for Bank Nifty. Either side breakout, we are going to see a move. If the supports are taken away, some correction can be seen. But overall, for a longer term time horizon, in any correction, dip should be used as a buying opportunity in Nifty and Bank Nifty.